Sorry about that, guys. I am here at Bombo Station. My camera got a little wet, so when I was cleaning it, it decided to cut out, like bloody per usual. But like I said, well, started to say, I am eventually hoping to catch a freight train, a New South Wales freight train, come past on camera, because I caught quite a few of them in Queensland, just never caught one on video here in New South Wales. And that was also my very first train ride from Kiama to Bombo on a New South Wales train. Well, correction, second, including the diesel. But my very first time on a normal train. It is now 11:26 a.m. So there should be a train due in about 10 minutes. But which way it's going to come from, we don't know. But I'm guessing with the way that light is green, something tells me it's going to come from that way. Because that light on that platform is red. On that track is red. But hey, that still doesn't mean that it won't come from my left. Sorry about that, that was a truck. So yeah. So guys, so what I'm going to do is at 11:35 a.m, which is in 6 minutes, I will resume the video again, and hopefully it is true what the board is saying, that there is indeed a train at 11:36. See you then. Anyway guys, I'm starting the video a couple of minutes early. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk down here and hopefully catch it on camera coming around the corner. And there you go, there's a proper view of the beach. That's the beach I was at on Monday with Rod, my awesome mate. He's like the best carer I could ever have. As you guys can see, that traffic signal is green, but these other three, the two on the other track and the one on this track back down that end, is all red. Yeah, these tracks are like a tad brighter than the ones from Queensland. And on this side of the track is the highway. Now, what's on there now? Oh, it's just under, or either just under or just over 2 minutes. Will be at, well, it should apparently be another train. So, yeah. Oh. So I don't know which way it's coming from yet, but we're about to find out. In less than a minute, the train should arrive. The problem is, Rod is standing a little too close to the edge. We still don't know which way the train is going to come from. So what I'm going to do is this. And then so there's no train coming from that way. Well, not at the minute anyway. And it's 11:36 now, and there's no train coming from that way either. So yeah. So you can stand on this side of the line. You never stand like that. You never stand on that side of the line. Only because for safety reasons. Because you can easily get taken out by a train, even though you're still on the platform. Because you can get taken out by the wind. So we should find, hopefully in any second now, hopefully, we will find out which way this train is supposed to be coming from. I think I do hear something, but I'm not. But I ain't too sure. I'm just gonna stand here and keep watch. And when I see which way the train's coming from, I will resume the video. See you there. There it is. It is indeed a freight train. The one thing I was so hoping to get on camera. Holy shit. Got enough engines? I told you it would be. I just knew it. Whoa. He gave us a little honk. Wasn't expecting that. Better get back. If we're lucky, he might do one more little honk. So the front car is NR8171. And then followed by 8148, Pacific Nation 22825 8229. And this is a freight train, guys. It was like I knew. This is actually rather a big. Wow, this is rather a long train. And for it to have as many engines, 4 engines at the front, must be one heavy bastard. Oh wow. 4 engines for all these cars. 37 there's 37 cars. Wow, there's the front of it up there. Right there. Well, that is actually rather a long train. Well, there we go. You got the freight train on camera. I told you it was going to come from that way. I knew it. And you know how I knew which way it was going to come? Because if I knew that the light on this one, on this track, over up there, was red, but that one over this end was green. So if that one was green, it means the train is coming from my right. The same, heading in towards Sydney. The same way that freight train just came. But if that one was red, and that one down the end over there was green, then that would have meant the train was coming from my left and going to my right. Well, I was not expecting that. That was unexpected. I thought it was just going to be like a normal train. Well, that train got us real good. So now, I've got to wait and see which set of lights will go green next. So if it's that one over there, down that end, I really should not be doing this, but... So if that red light just down there goes green next, but that one stays red, then I know the next train goes to Kiama, which could be our train back. But I'll have to keep you posted. What? But if we're lucky, we might even get another freight engine come from the opposite way. Just like last time. There was one that went that way, and about 10 minutes later, another one was coming back the opposite way. I remember that from last time. So, fingers crossed. Imagine if we got 2 freight trains in one video. That would be badass. The other one that I saw the other day was the front half was a freight train, but the back half had like coal on it. So that train was a coal train, and I know that because you could smell it. Yeah, that was someone cutting grass, one of the two. So they're all 4 are still red at the moment. None of them have changed to green, so I don't know which way the next train will come from. So if this one here goes red, goes green again, then that means we'll have yet again another train from that way. But I won't know until I know which set of lights will go green. See you in a minute. Hold on a second, guys. That light down there just went from red to orange. So the next colour for it is green. So the next train will either be the Kiama train, or it'll be another freight train. But we won't know until it arrives, so. But we now know for certain the next train at this station will indeed come from that way, because that one down there just turned orange. I will be able to tell what the next train is, because I'll be able to see the front of it from straight through there. So if it's got a diesel engine, it'll be either a freight train or a coal train, but if it's a normal front, then that'll be our train back to Kiama. So I will let you know when I see the train. Okay, yeah, so those ones are red. So it definitely won't be on that outside track yet, from what I can tell. So something tells me it's going to be on this track just here. And it is still orange, because apparently the next Kiama train isn't due till 12:30. So, well, pardon me. So for that signal light down there to already be orange. But then again, the trains do tend to come early. and it is still orange at the minute, well, at the second. So what was that? And by the looks of it, there's a tunnel over there, so. But I don't know if that's either a car tunnel or a tunnel for the freight trains or not. So yeah. And it is still orange, so the train might not be close yet. But as soon as that train gets close, so that if that went from red to orange, then that means the train has just hit a nearby centre. But when it gets close to here, then that light will indeed go green. I will let you know when I see it.
Please check the station trackwork poster, see station staff, use one of our real-time apps, or plan your trip at transportnsw.info to see how these changes may affect you.
Sorry about that, we had an announcement come through, which just scared the daylights out of me because I wasn't expecting that. And guys, that signal that I told you about, that was orange. It is still currently orange. So that means the train is still on its way here, but it's still a little way off. Yeah, that'll be the train bridge up there, so that must be a car, also like another type of train bridge. Now I'm just gonna have a quick walk in front of me here to see if that signal box there is still either red or orange. So no. Okay, so it's still red. So there's a good chance that the next train could be the Kiama train, but we don't know yet, and we won't know until it comes around that corner. Yeah. I don't even know if this platform 1 or what. It's still orange.
Bondi Junction. First stop Minnabara, then Shell Harbour Junction, Oak Flats, Albion Park, Dapto, Kendall Range Racecourse, Unadera, Coniston, Wollongong, North Wollongong, Thirroul, Austinmere, Coaldale, Wombara, Scarborough, Coalcliff, Stanwell Park, Otford, Helensburgh, Waterfall, Sutherland, Hurstville, Walleye Creek, Redfern, Central, Town Hall, Martin Place, King's Cross, Edgecliff and Bondi Junction.
So Bondi Junction. So then that's not the Kiama train then. So that means it could be another freight train. Because it never said Bondi. So that means whatever train this is, it is not the Kiama. And as you guys just heard, it did not say Kiama. So that means, wait a second. So that train is on the Bondi Junction. Which way is that? So in other words, it's another freight train about to come past us again. But if that's the case, then why is that signal green? No green, sorry, orange. Weird. Huh? Red? No, because that one there just went red again. So I'm guessing it's going to be back on this platform again. Because it just went from orange back, changed to orange, and now it's red. So I'm guessing the train's going back this way again. Oh man.
The next train to arrive on platform 1 goes to Bondi Junction. First stop Minnabara, then Shell Harbour Junction. Oak Flat, Caribou Park, Glentoe, Kepler Grange Racecourse, Unanderra, Coniston, Wollongong, North Wollongong, Thurrool, Astonville, Colvale, Alvara, Scarlett, Coldcliff, Stanwell Park, Otford, Helensburgh, Waterfall, Sutherland, Hurstville, Walleye Creek, Redfern, Central, Town Hall, Martin Place, King's Cross, Edgecliff and Bondi Junction.
No, it's coming from this way. I don't know what train it is though. So this is the Kiama. Oh, so this could be an express. So it may not stop here, but it might at the same time. Well, it says Kiama on the front.
Is the train coming?
Yeah, it's right here.
This is us. It must have been chained to Kiama.
Did that go on its own? Wait, they can rotate? Oh wow. Oh. So this is the Kiama train, guys. So sit back and enjoy the video ride back to Kiama. Some of those waves out there are huge. Especially that one. Oh yes, I've got it on. Look at that.
Next stop, Kiama.
So in other words, this train does run express through some of the stations.
Wow. Yeah, it can. Up close to Sydney, it starts doing express. Maybe after Wollongong.
I wonder why we have to stop. There could be another train coming. And if there is, it'll come on this track.
Yeah, they're probably just running a bit early, so.
I think we're moving. These trains are really well looked after.
They are,
And back in the tunnel. It's 12 o'clock now.
Arrive at Kiama station where this train will terminate. Change at Kiama, Jericho Ferry, Bomaderry now.
So if I'd known that there was a train that goes from Central to Kiama, I would have taken that train that night instead of making my dad go all the way to Sydney.
How do you get there?
Kiama.
How'd you get to Sydney? Train or? car?
Yeah, I came by XPT.
Smaller waves than the other day. There's the toilets. What the diesel train's there?
How do you know that? I see it. Wow, this is such a cool train. Oh, it's there. Oh wow, so that's how they operate trains through there. Hey Rod, I'm guessing that this train will be about to depart. I'm guessing this train is just about ready to head off. Yep, because the light is going green. You guys see what the Bombardero is still train goes to the Bombardero line. So we'll stop with Gerringong, followed by Ferry, and then Bombardero. Here we go. He's gonna blow his horn in a sec. See? And this train goes to Bondi Junction via Wollongong. And this is our train back from Bombo. Anyway guys, I'm going to end the video now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.